It's your Second Amendment right to protect yourself and to defend your house from the valley of the sun. Info Gunz.
Hey, I'm Dave Himes with InfoGunz.com, and I'm here with Blackout Dynamics here at SHOT Show 2026. I wanted to just introduce Brooke. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Hi, Brooke.
Thank you. Yeah,
Brooke,
hi.
how are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
You having a good time at SHOT Show?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so just give us a rundown. What's going on with the company, and what have you guys brought today?
Yeah, absolutely. So we had the name change, and we did that because we're moving more into long-range precision platforms. We're going to have our AR-10 coming out in the next couple of weeks. The DMR that we showcased last year is in production, so hopefully we'll have that in the middle of this year. And for this year at this show, we're showcasing our Helix system. So we have our standard, DTL setup, which we've had for a couple of years with the 2 tapers and the 2 barrel nuts, and we've integrated gas adjustment into the barrel. So what we have is a gas block and a control knob. This control knob is toolless, so you can rotate it, and what that does is it pushes the adjustment rod into the gas block, and you can see here how as you advance that forward, it will block your gas port to a degree that you like to get your setup tuned to your liking. You can also go 100% full close for no bolt movement. It's a very unique system. We did full auto fire testing, 1,500 rounds in under 30 minutes. We didn't have any carbon lock, we didn't have any failure. As you can see, there's no threads here to get bound up in carbon, so that's very unique. And it's just extremely rugged and robust. And for duty use as well, I'll flip this over real quick. You can see we have a lock setting. Even though it's a 4 detent system on the control knob, so it's rigid and it's not going to move on you. If you're a duty guy, law enforcement or military, and you want to absolutely lock that in, you can do that with a set screw. So that is what we have, and we're very happy to showcase that at this SHOT Show.
That's incredible. So tell us, what's just like the top thing that a new shooter like myself should be aware about with this rifling?
We get a lot of questions. I'm a new shooter. Do I really need an adjustable gas block?
Yeah.
And no, you don't absolutely need it, but it is very nice to have, especially with suppressors, all the new innovations in suppressors and all the new manufacturers. With it becoming more mainstream, when you put a suppressor on your weapon system, even if it's a low back pressure suppressor, it still increases the back pressure to a degree. So it's really nice to be able to tune your setup, to adjust that gas, to prevent malfunctions, to prevent wear on your components, and to just make it more pleasurable to shoot. You're not getting so much gas in your face. And with our system, it's toolless. You don't need an Allen key. The maintenance is a lot easier. So we really think it's a nice upgrade to your weapon system.
Wonderful, cool. Can you tell me a little bit about this guy right here?
Yeah, so this is our barrel nut system. So just going back to the extension and the barrel right here, you can see we have 2 tapers, one on the extension, one on the barrel just past the chamber. And then we have 2 barrel nuts that are internally tapered, and they get threaded to each other, and then it gets mounted into the upper. And what that does, the taper system, is it guarantees centricity between the barrel bore and the upper bore.
Okay.
And it also just gives you an extremely rigid setup for your barrel. And that contributes to the accuracy of your system.
Well, thank you so much for sharing this today with us.
Absolutely.
I really appreciate you guys. Where can they find it at?
All on our website at blackoutdynamics.com.
Wonderful. And I'm Dave at InfoGunz.com, and thank you again so much.
From the valley of